this is also the stuff off of the top of my head because I literally work with braces and Invisalign Monday through Thursday. And technically Monday through Friday, actually, let me take that back. 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I have my own braces. Okay, so before I get into the video, I'm going to show you Invisalign. So this is a package of Invisalign. This is what they come in. I got this from a friend that no longer needed her Invisalign a long time ago. It's not used, it was wrapped, and it was unused, let's just say. She needed new aligners. So this is what they look like. These are actual Invisalign from someone's box. And again, this is not used, so I would not have them in my hand, at least without a glove. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can show you up close before I get into the video. So this is what they look like. This is a person, basically, my friend's teeth were almost done. Don't mind my dry hands. So when you first get them, if your teeth are not already like almost straight, then they're not gonna look like this. Those bumps that you see are attachments. So now that you know what attachments are, you see how bulky they are, let's get into the video. So you saw attachments and you saw that they are a little bit bulky and you are going to feel them on your lips. I tell every patient every day, they're like, oh, it shouldn't be that bad. No, it's not going to be bad at all. I mean, I can't tell them that, obviously. I can't tell someone how they're going to feel. It's different for everyone that I explain to them. So that being said, you're still gonna feel something on your lips, but not everyone's gonna see them, but you're gonna notice them. That's give and take. Everyone's like shocked when I first put the attachments on. They're like, oh wow, you can feel them. Yes, you can. Okay, so braces versus Invisalign, pros and cons of both. The first one that I put was for braces. It's shorter and not necessarily a more easier process, but braces move your teeth a lot faster and a lot better, I've noticed most of the time with braces, with traditional metal braces, because the doctor can critique more while you're in the chair, rather than Invisalign it's not for really the complex cases. That being said, and if the doctor wants to critique something on your teeth when you have Invisalign, we have to scan your teeth and order new sets of aligners. And that's what the attachments are for on your Invisalign tray. So it depends. Braces can be a lot faster. But again, every patient is different, and I will say that after each and every one of these things that I go over today. So yes, faster, shorter, less complex, altogether. Not everyone is a candidate for Invisalign. Keep that in mind. Okay, the varieties of braces in Invisalign. Invisalign, you could add stickers to these. We don't have them at our office. I've never seen an office that did have them. With these babies, they are clear. I'm not gonna put these in my mouth. Obviously, they're not my teeth, but they are clear. They are shaped more to your teeth, not like a bulky retainer. These are clear. You're not going to really notice them. You're going to notice them. People are not going to really notice them unless they're like looking at your teeth, or they're in the dental field. People in the dental field, they notice everything. With braces, you have traditional metal braces, you have lingual braces, you have clear braces, you have self-ligating doors. You have so many varieties, so many options for braces. Ceramic braces, use so many options. I've never even worked with half of them yet. Okay, so do your research on if you want a specific type of bracket or braces. If you don't want Invisalign, there's a lot more options with braces than Invisalign, and that goes into the next set of that. The appointment times for braces, you go every either 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Most of the time you don't go longer unless needed, but you're going to be seen a lot more at some offices. Our office is different. We send you home with all of your aligners, and we'll see you back around either 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 12 weeks. The most I've seen is 14 weeks. You keep moving along with your aligners unless you've noticed some gapping or you have an issue with the tracking. Braces, you have to come in, you're probably gonna be seen 2 or 3 times before someone with Invisalign goes in to pick up more aligners or finishes out their treatment. So that is another thing that you have to consider. Do you have the time for your braces? Time. The next thing is pain. I've never had Invisalign, but the pain, your teeth are literally moving out of the little sockets and bones and all of that stuff to make it like simple for some of you guys, because I still it's very confusing. Anyways, your teeth are always moving with rubber bands. My friend never had rubber bands, but I do. With rubber bands, everything throughout the whole process. Sometimes you won't have pain, sometimes there'll be so much pain. So pain, you're gonna have pain regardless, even if you don't necessarily never really have pain. Pain is different for everyone, so it's not gonna be the same for me as it is for you. Think about that. Okay, money. Now money, again, do your research. Some orthodontists are more than others. Some have discounts, some have promotions. So I can't really talk about that. But I've heard that some braces are cheaper than Invisalign because sometimes Invisalign has a set price. And most of the time it's a little bit harder to get promotions on Invisalign. So keep that in mind, do your research, like I've said about everything else. Okay, now broken. If you have broken brackets, broken wires, something is wrong, you have appliance, something is broken, you need to get into your orthodontist. Call first if it's not an emergency. And that being said, one broken bracket in the front can throw off your whole process if you cannot get into the orthodontist quick enough. And that will further your treatment time. Again, everyone is different, but that's what the majority of patients happen to. With Invisalign, you have less broken things. Sometimes your attachments will fall off if you have a crown, but the majority of the time your attachments will not fall off. And if they do, very simple to get back on. All of these play basically as pressure points to move your teeth in the way the doctor and you want your teeth to be looking at, like at the end of the day. Another thing is hygiene. Hygiene is to me, a con with braces, because what I've noticed mostly in the younger kids, of course, but sometimes even in the older patients, hygiene is an issue with braces. They don't get certain spots with their braces, and that's okay. We are not here to judge you. We are here to help you, because we go over hygiene issues every appointment. If you aren't brushing well or missing a spot, we will go over it. But once you get, this is like a foreign object for your body. You have to get used to it in such a short period of time. You might have missed something at your appointment, but we're always here to help you, of course. So hygiene could be an issue with your braces. If you're not brushing, flossing every day, you could have sores in your mouth. You could have very bad hygiene, and that could lead to cavities. So that could be another thing. Now, if you don't want to floss, because you can't take out your braces to floss. Flossing is a whole nother problem with braces. Invisalign might be an option for you if you are a candidate of Invisalign. That being said, you take these out to eat, drink, anything besides water, even carbonated water, you take them out and eat. If you are in a rush and you have to eat, do not put these back in your mouth until you brush your teeth, rinse out your mouth, and or use mouthwash, because you could indeed get cavities if these plastic things are sitting in your teeth for hours and you are not brushing them. So that could be another hygiene issue, but very, very little with Invisalign. Another thing, and then this is the last thing, discipline. Discipline. If you have pain, and this is why I did not get Invisalign, if you have pain with this, I have pain right now. I had IPR done in a proximal reduction. We don't have to talk about that. I have pain so bad right now in my teeth. I can't take out my braces. I mean, I can. I know how. That's what I do every single day again. But I can't literally take them out right now. With Invisalign, I feel pain. I am taking these babies out quick as I can. If you're one to not have discipline, then do not wear these at all. Braces, you have to worry about maybe wearing your rubber bands and hygiene issues. With Invisalign, you have to worry about take them in and out, putting them back in. And once you put them back in, you have to wear them for at least 20 hours a day, or these are not going to work. You're going to be Invisalign forever. And you have to be on top of your game. If you notice something is not tracking, a tooth is not fitting in your aligners correctly, then by God, you're going to be an Invisalign forever. So with Invisalign comes discipline, guys. So that is it. That is on my list. Thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly appreciate each and every one of you. My subscribers aren't up there in numbers, which is fine. I'm working my way up, and as the day goes by, I am thinking of different things to film for you guys in different varieties. So yes, guys, I appreciate, again, each and every one of you. I will never stop making videos. I've been making videos since I was a kid. I will never stop making videos to this day, even if my subscriber count goes down. Please don't stay subscribed, please. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. I gotta go because my feet hurt. Oh Lord.